Miriam Joy, and welcome to my studio. Today we're going to show you another way to use your alcohol inks. We're going to show you how to do a splattered look and just another fun kind of festive look to it. We're going to start by doing all of our gourd with white alcohol dye. You also could use the pearl. The pearl just would be a little bit more pearlescent. The reason that we're going to do that is you actually kind of offset the yellow of your gourd. And I'm just going to put that on with a cotton round. So it makes the blues bluer, the pinks pinker, that kind of thing. That's the reason that we're doing that. And you should have your gloves on when you're doing that. I'm being a little bit messy. Don't worry about the whole thing here, you'll kind of get the idea. And then we're going to take our other colors, whatever colors you want to put into it, and we're going to kind of drop them and kind of get ready. We're going to have a straw here. I'm going to use a bigger straw and a smaller straw, and we may need to cut our straw here, so let me do that. Alright, we've got that, and we're going to kind of get a bunch of alcohol ink. And you can see why we used the white. See how bright, and the blue is more blue. And you could even come in with a smaller straw and get these areas that are still wet a little bit. And you can make them go a little bit more. So you have a little, like your coffee straws or different things like that you can use as well if you want them smaller. So I kind of get it ready. I'm going to do it again here. Keep blowing it until there's no drops or running parts on there anymore, and we're just going to keep doing different colors. Move this around so you can see. Do it again. And of course you can see the areas that it's more curved, you want to keep it as flat as possible. I'm trying to do it where you guys can see as well, but if I was working on the edge, what I would do is bring this part up so it's not quite as runny, and hit it just like that so that it sits there a little bit better. But you can add colors over colors. Be fun to put some pearl in here too. So you can do as much or as little. Take time to stop and breathe a little bit in between so you don't get too dizzy. I'm going to show you how to use the copper. Now the copper and the gold and all those are thicker, so they're not going to blow the same. Just shake that a little bit more here. So they're not going to blow as easy or as much, but they're still fun. But that gives you a great example how fun that is. And we also have talked about showing you how to do it with canned air, and we can do that real quick. Let me grab a can of air for you. My assistant magically appears here. So if you don't want to blow it with a straw, you do have other options. And I also want to show you, look how much finer the little guys get. That's just kind of a different look or a different take on it. So you can do that as well. Let me do another one here for you, trying to find a flat spot. And I didn't quite catch it in time. Now see, it does do different. It's a different look. It kind of feathers out more, and by pulling it back probably as well, it will probably be different too. So let's try, not quite. So yeah, by pulling it back, it's different. So just play with it. Have lots of fun, and just a real fun. And like I said, I think it'd be a lot of fun to do fireworks at the 4th of July. You can even have this as your background and put the wax on top of it for another neat look. So there's a lot of things you can do with it. Come on over to our website at miriamjoy.com. There's a bunch of different links, so you can always visit us and see what we're up to. We're always putting up our sales on our website as well. Thank you for joining me today. God bless.